Hello guys, and welcome to a new episode of Stranding. Yes, we are back. I want to say a big thank you for your support so far on this series. You guys have been incredible. I know it's a long game. I know I've not been particularly that quick either with the episodes. I really appreciate all the support. I'm nervous about this one. It involves BTs. Yeah, I'm nervous. That's all I've got to say. Very, very nervous about this. Up the mountain we go! So we're going to try and collect and retrieve and deliver a package. Try and expand the car network before we go over this, what is it, like tart, the black stuff. We'll try and cross that to South North City, the last city we need to activate. To bring the whole network online throughout the whole of America. We're going the right way here. All I see is snow right now. I think so. Yep. We're going the right way. Those black lines in the sky are normally not a positive, not a great thing to see. Have to be ready. Let's go this way. Outside of the car network. Lovely. I've actually not driven one of these bikes for ages. It's been a long time. Definitely been a bigger fan of the truck. It carries more, it seems to protect the cargo a bit better. I like the sort of jump function. Ooh. Here's the time for lovelies. We're gonna knock into some BTs at some point. I guarantee it. We doing? We are 300 meters away. I like to get a little update. So where I'm at, I'm going in the right general direction. I don't want to get lost. Oh, this is different. The map is honestly insane how big it is. Look at this, what the hell? Okay, there's going to be BTs in there. 100%. Ooh. This will get interesting. Ugh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Should I start walking? Probably should. Might leave my bike here. Come back for it. Should I get my gun out? Probably should. Annoyingly, I probably should. I'm hoping we've got some blood bags on us. I'm pretty sure I have. Ah, look what I found. Ah, okay. Definitely in the right area. Oh, yeah, great. So, from what I've heard, when the BT is close, it's, if you guys start holding your breath, it's when it goes orange, the sort of the tracker. Sometimes I do go a bit early with it. And you can, if you stay still, you can sort of scan and see where they are. So, but they're going to be everywhere around here, I promise you that. There's a reason no one's came here until we arrived. Oh, great times. Fun times. They're quite, they're not close together, are they? They're pretty separated. And there's BTs. Oh, there's one right there, see it? I'm wondering if I can try and disconnect it. I want to try and cut the umbilical cord. I could save it here. If I screw up, I can then just go back and do it again. Oh, I can't save it. Okay, maybe not. Should I give it a go? Sometimes it's a bit of a nuisance having cargo as well. A little bit closer. Hold my breath now. Don't think I can get to the cord. I'm gonna run out of air. Should be right here. Where's the cord? How do I find that cord? They're like everywhere. I don't like this. They are everywhere right now. This is terrifying. To another level. It's almost worth seeing them. How do I cut? Do I just go up to them? Is that how I do it? I'm sort of intrigued. I want to try it out. Could be a bad mistake. Oh, there we go. Yes, I did it. I did it. I just took one out. Oh, I just freed one. I freed a VT. Apparently sometimes you can actually get likes. Oh, there's another one right there. Well, this is cool. I quite like that. We freed a BT. Oh, a bit loud, bit loud, bit loud. Okay, another one. Yes! This is actually pretty cool. I like it. I'm glad I tried that out. I was so nervous about trying that. It's actually super, super useful. Right, there's one over here. Pick this up. Oh man, look at that. The tar. Can I just grab that? Yeah. Good, good, good. Next one is over there. I might try and hold my breath for a bit and see if I can get to this one. I swear it's just here. I swear it gets a little bit risky if you can't find it. Oh, there you go. Yes! Sometimes you actually get likes from the BTs because you freed them. They love you for it. Believe me. Believe me. Whew. There we go. Got a like. Only one like, but still. I'll take it. One around here. There's two there, which is a bit risky, isn't it? To try and sneak past. Definitely two. Right, holding my breath again. Wish me luck, my friends. Wish me luck. This is such a great way of taking them out. Another one. Hiya! This is actually quite satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. It feels pretty good. Because you can't really do this up until a certain point until you get that cord cutter. I didn't realise how not easy as such, but it's definitely a viable way of getting past. It really is. If you hold your breath, approach them, you can see where they are when you stop. I'm sure it can go wrong. They don't tend to move too much. There's another one here. That looks really big, is that me? Woo. This is the next package. Still get incredibly nervous in this area though, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm very, very nervous. The next part of the package is up there. Can I get through that? Probably do like a ladder or something. There's loads of them. Terrifying. Probably try and... They are literally everywhere, aren't they? There's so many BTs, it is stupid. There's one right there as well. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it's almost worth seeing them. Hopefully BB's alright. There's so many out, just got to try and stay quiet. Want me to do that? Oh, sweet. Okay. They didn't seem to like that, did they? They did not like that at all. Another one? Try and clear a path though. Yeah, got another like there, see? How cool is that? This one really, really close. Like just there. I swear it. Alright, so see, now it's not orange. We're okay to sort of come off the breath, breathe again. That was actually very, very close. Oh. Right, next package is up here.
I think you were afraid.
He's so focused. So easy to screw this up. All my hard work will be completely undone. Some lost cargo there. I'm focusing just on the packages we need right now. We may need one more. Is it there? Is that the last one? Not really been counting, to be honest. Is that the last one? Number 4. Might be. Must admit, I'm really looking forward to jumping on my bike and getting out of here. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait. I really can't wait. Whoa, did not realise she was that close. Jesus. There we go. You are free! Another one? Close, because I was a bit loud there. Is there one right there? Right there, but I can't see it. There we go. Woo! There's still... How many are there here? Right, let's do a quick scan. There's one, like, standing right there. They are everywhere! It is terrifying! What is going on? Sort of walking. Oh, damn it. That was one button. Let's do that. Right over. Shoot! Hurry up! Oh no. Right here. Jesus! Let's start there. So kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, I'm screwed up there. Another one. Seems to be tons around here. Hold my breath and get out of here. Was that the last one or not? I don't remember seeing like a pop-up or something. I need to just get out of here. Get my breath back. Oh, look at that BT just sitting there. Right, let's have a quick look. Sorry, this is so tense. So we've got 5, we've got 2, we've got... I think I'm missing... No, I've got all of them. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can now go. Is that right? Actually, no, I might be missing one. That's the wrong thing, isn't it? That's something else. I don't know. Lost cargo. That's not all we need, is it? Yeah, I believe we're now done. I think we're good. Yeah. I've got the 5 pieces of cargo. We can now head back to the bike up here and basically escape. Oh, look at this cargo crystal though. That's all the ones we probably dropped. We can basically take out a BT and pick up the crystal, but obviously in the heat of the moment, I don't always do that. Right, let's head back to this bike and get out of here. Pretty please. Right, where's that bike? I should probably set a little waypoint. It's a little journey. It's not too far. There we go. Where is it? I still can't see it. There it is. It's amazing when the cargo's in the way, how annoying it is. And the game does a great job of, at the start, you are generally petrified of BTs. And you still are. You don't like them. Every time they come, you're like, no, 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 no. No, no, no. And there's so many close scenarios there where I almost got caught out. I managed to just get away with it. But those little upgrades make you feel a little bit more confident. You can take them on. You can free the BTs. Because they're lost. They're basically lost souls. They want to go. They want to leave. They don't want to be here anymore. And you'll let them free. Hence the like. You get that one like occasionally from the BT. I love this game. Like I said, for me, it's not Game of the Year contender, but I really enjoyed it. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but yeah, the fact that I'm still playing it, despite I've had so many like music issues and stuff like that, and the support's not been like incredible, but I just want to keep playing it. I don't really care. That's basically what's happened. The packages are getting a little bit damaged now. We need to hurry this up a little bit. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Whew. Right, we did it. Right, so where are we going? We are going over there. Aha! Not too far away, but no doubt cause us some issues on the way. Oh. Come on! Yeah, that's another rock. Probably just walk there, shouldn't I? It'd be so much more simpler. BTs are done. Yes. And Lou's happy. Good. So am I, Lou. So am I. Also, I didn't expect to get, and that sounds really weird, but I didn't expect to get attached to Lou or BD at all. Alright. Just keep going. There may be more BTs in the distance, maybe. I can't really got that. Go around this way. Try a different approach. It's a very unique game. I'm really pleased PlayStation gave Kojima the back end to let him do what he wanted to do, like a new project, not Metal Gear again. Yeah, it's a different game, an interesting game, a unique game. We play so many games that, like FIFA, Call of Duty, they're the same to a certain extent every year, and this is a very different game. It's not for everyone, I get it, but yeah, I like it. It's cool. Activate terminal. Alright, is delivery done? Definitely got all 5? Yes. I think there's a little bit of damage, but again, that's on us. As long as it's okay for the mission, I'm fine. Can't believe we actually freed some BTs. I actually lost count. I was so nervous about that first one.
I'm impressed, Sam.
Good.
Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it. And the tar inside is safe and secure.
Good.
You do not disappoint, my friend.
That's what I do. That's what I do. So I'm guessing the last... I thought some of the... I guess it means the actual cargo inside is unhindered, untouched. It's in perfect nick. I think that's what it means. And a perfect S. That's what I do. Amazing how much stuff you sort of miss as well in the heat of the moment. Like, I didn't even see that was the last package that we needed. I was completely distracted by the BTs, of course.
Connect me to the chiral network.
With
That's
pleasure.
Where the days will truly begin.
And somehow this game has somehow explained to us why he needs a baby on his chest. When we first saw that, I was like, oh, what's going on right now? This is all kind of weird. Grenade launcher? Well, well, well. Very interesting.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
So I just missed the end of that conversation, but we are going back to Hartman's lab. I've just made a grenade launcher as well. Oh yes, this will be interesting. Yes, it will. Are we going the right way here? Freaking hope so. Sort of, ish. Let's place a marker. Where is it? There it is. There's a bit more to the east. Yes. 800 meters away. Wowzers. I'm guessing this might be a potential safe zone at some point. Yep. Right, let's keep going. Let's do this. Hopefully my bike can cope. Oh. Ah, damn it. Should probably hurry through this. They are terrible. You look up and you see rock tumbling down. Like that. Done. I'm getting out of here. Bye-byes. It's probably a little bit careful actually. My battery is not particularly that high. Really? That's a bad sign. It's late. I just want to get to Hartman's lab. That's all I care about right now. He always says that. I'm guessing he's perhaps talking about Higgs. I always get a sense that maybe Higgs is watching a little bit. Yep, I see that. But this is the way I've got to go. It's the most direct route. See any rocks tumbling towards me. Also, this game is such a pretty game. Absolutely incredible. I can't get over how realistic the facial animations look. The graphics in the world. It's an incredible game. House is almost ruined. Oh, great. Fantastic. That's great news. Let's hurry this up a little bit, don't I? Right, 400 meters. We're getting there. Making good progress. But this track is wrecked. Luckily, it's not mine. Ah, BB's loving the music. We could do with a slight rest, to be honest. Right, BBT's here, guys. This is the way I'm going. No one can stop me. Not that far away. We're doing alright. So the soundtrack is incredibly relaxing. I just want to go to sleep.
You're waking up to face a brand new day. The thoughts I tried to sway would not behave. I'm waiting for you to be later. Wait.
We have made it. There's an abrupt stop. Whoa, okay. It's ruined. That was a bit much. Oopsie. It's alright, BB. Blue. It's alright, don't worry. It's okay. There we go. That was a pretty hefty explosion. And a hefty fall. There we go. You know, that was on my track. So it's all good. Whoops. Yep, it's actually gone. Wow. Whoops. Great job, Scott. I believe I saw a generator. Charge up my battery. And we're going to visit Hartman, who no doubt will deliver some bad news, I'd imagine. That's what I'm predicting. How big that bridge is, damn. Also, I don't have any wheels right now. I am... Yeah. There's nothing around here, so I might have to do some walking. Ah, Lou's happy. Good. It's a funny sound when she does that. Hartman, I've arrived! Woo!
Hello.
Hello! Is anybody here? Don't do that. There you go. We have returned.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The core shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know why they don't seem to trust Die Hardman. I don't know why. What's he done to almost deserve that? I don't know. Take a new order from Sam at Hartman's lab. Go lid.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
How much materials are we talking about here? 150 kilograms. What the? Oh. Okay then. I don't actually have a vehicle right now either. Oh man. So there could be moors, there could be BTs in the area. There's rocks, it's hilly, there's cliffs. Oh god. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Okay, got it. I do have a floating carrier. I've got that. This is gonna be heavy. What do I need? Don't have any ladders apparently. Should I make one ladder? Yeah, I'll make one ladder. Can't really carry it too much, to be honest. Should we offload it for now? Yeah, offload it and I can sort it out then. Put that on my back. I'm hoping there's a vehicle just left around, or maybe a safe house where we can grab a vehicle, but...
Order assigned.
Yep, this looks very heavy.
Let's get a move on.
Alright, I believe we are ready. We are good to go. Alright, which way are we going? Where's the general direction? Again, I could really do a vehicle right now. I really could. Really badly. I mean, there's definitely... Man, we've got a long journey, haven't we? Jeez Louise. Yep, I need a vehicle badly. Hopefully we bump into one. I mean, there's a safe house here that I could go to. Maybe claim a vehicle that way. Yeah, perhaps I'll do that. So start the journey to here. The safe house. Let's do that. Let's get going. Annoyingly, this is actually a foundation. I completely forgot. Yeah, it's a foundation for a safe house. It's not actually done though. And it needs a lot of materials, so... Yay! That is very, very bad news. Oh god. Alright, fine. That's really bad news. Are we going to have to walk 2,000 meters with all this cargo? BTs. I'm not sure if we can even use zip lines as well. I'm not sure if that's even possible. Right, a quick update. We are about 1,400 meters away. It's not been too sort of rocky or anything yet, so I've just gone like pretty much a straight line. So it's been pretty direct. I expect it to get a little bit easier. Hit a generator, managed to charge up. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. If I just had one truck, this would be so much easier. So much easier. So there we go. I have had... Oh, look at that gas. Jesus. Interesting. I have had a truck for a lot of the games, so maybe that's why, I guess. Make my life a little bit more stressful. I wonder if we can breathe through this gas. And what is that? That looks like something. Can I zoom in? Apparently, there we go. Oh, that's really awkward. Jesus. That's really awkward to zoom in. You've got to sort of like hold it and then move it in. That red thing might be a vehicle. Might be. But then again, I don't know. Oh, geez, that's close. I don't also know if I can load cargo up onto the bike, especially if it's not mine. Oh, there might be BTs here. Great. There's definitely going to be BTs here. There's no time for here, so maybe we'll be okay. All that gas. Oh, careful. Sam, what are you doing, mate? What the hell is that about? That was a bit odd. Okay. So slightly just lost. I don't know what happened there, really, to be honest. There we go, Lou. There we go. Aww. You right now? Lou looks happy. Good. That's what I like to hear. We've got a bunch of stuff as well, of course. I did not mean to pick that up. Go to the cargo menu. Put that back on. There you go. The floating carrier is working okay, but yeah, it's not very quick, is it? Doesn't really speed us up. If I had a second one, maybe we could sort of skate across a little bit. That's true. I don't know if a bike's going to be useful or not. I don't believe I can put cargo on it. I swear I could in the past, though. Just as I can use the vehicle. Detach. And I can use vehicle.
Time to move.
I don't know how I'll do this. I can't seem to add cargo to it. Man, I am loaded up. Wow. I'm up to like 192. Honestly, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we can't just... I've left a bunch of stuff there, by the way. So much stuff. Oh well. Oh well. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. I couldn't just walk the whole way. I mean, I could, but... So this gas does not look particularly... Oh, one sec. Are there moors in the area? There might be. Yeah, there's moors in the area. I can confirm. They're gonna see me anyway. See, I cannot walk through this. They'll see me now though. Let's hurry up. No, what are you stopping for? Damn it. It's not the best idea. Keep going. Stupid rocks. Oh, I've gone straight into their camp. This is not wise at all. I mean, they're just trying to protect their cargo, aren't they? Really. That's all they're trying to do. I apologise. See you guys later. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way, but I don't really care right now. Woo! There we go, the right way. Oh, yeah, I did not want to walk through that. Thank you for whoever left this bike here. I am forever grateful. Oh. Scam again. Go for this bike. Right, where are we at? I've been going in a pretty direct line for a while now. Let's pause here. Brake. No, it's a hill. It's actually quite hard to brake the bike and just make it stop. 550 meters in this direction. Got it. Woo. And we have a song, of course we do. There's poignant moments, and Lou loves it. Yeah, when a song comes on, Lou seems to like it. I don't know how. Can she hear it? I guess so. This is bumpy. Oh god. Oh, it took a hit that. It's all good. Whew. Look how high this cargo goes. Yeah, I'm too far from the cargo, so that means it's probably going to vamoose and disappear.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your material.
I've dumped it, I've left it there, so yeah.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
I know. I'm doing it right now. Oh, please don't fall over. I'm aware this is very, very heavy. I can't even walk. Jeez, I'm overloaded. Activate terminal. And that is why we needed the bike. Whew. It definitely took some damage, but not too much. I think so anyway. It was a long journey. Long journey. A lot of it on foot as well, so 1%'s fine. That's all good. We done well. We did it. That was a scary journey. 60 deaths and 60 births. On a new trophy. That was a big delivery. Big,
Good job, Sam.
fat delivery.
Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
Doesn't look in the best shape. Wow, look at that! We did it! Yes! Why is there an exclamation mark right where we are? Why is that?
And with that, we're all linked up. Once Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
Just loads and loads of tar. So how are we going to get through it? Oh, there's a safe house right there. Yes! Give me rest. I deserve it. My bike's still up there in case I need it. Oh. So the person that built this, thank you. I love you. Right, let's go down to my private room and rest. Oh. Sam, that is well deserved. Right, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Death Stranding. A lot happened. I was really proud of how we took down the BTs. I think it went really well. I'm happy with that. And that epic journey. Got one more to do though. I'll see you guys soon, and bye-byes.